Yo, what's up, Bominicious? Dude, check this out. Masterpiece Blaster from Deformation Space. These are the same folks who brought you TE-01, that one really, really beautiful Masterpiece Starscream, and yeah, homeboy is called Recording Alliance. And dude, it's a beautiful looking blaster. Not a lot of seams, because I mean, par for the course. If you look at TE-01, if you look at that Starscream, and the box is pretty plain, I must admit. But yeah, they do an incredible job with the transformation. I am a little bit scared because the transformation has been really, really tight and not very forgiving on like empty space and stuff like that. But we'll just have to see, huh? But anyway, let's pop him open, okay? I'll be right back. Alright guys, I got him out of the packaging and dude, he's so nice. Hold on, let me just stop by saying, Shozy, thank you so much for sending this to me. Guys, dude, I want you to listen to this. Oh, nothing there. Oh, that's weird. How interesting. Maybe the ratchet got stripped because it's here. Huh, what a trip, dude. None over here. Oh, nice clickety click. That's really weird that this one's missing. I mean, it's still tight by friction, but interesting. Huh. Something's amiss, but whatever, dude. Look how smooth the details are. Very a la G1, very much like this company's other offerings in their Starscream, in their Optimus Prime, and some suspect that these guys are also new age. If you look at the Masterpiece Starscream transformation and compare it to their Legends one, it's I wouldn't say identical, but there's a lot of similarities that it draws from. Let me just kind of set this guy aside over here, because other than him inside the packaging, we also get the little rhino. That I did not know. It wasn't advertised, or I wasn't paying attention, and it's pretty cool. He's wide, he's very bricky and very blocky, and so it's a little bit different. Like, I feel like the one that we did last week, the one from X-Transbot perhaps, maybe that one was a little bit sleeker. I honestly don't remember, to be honest, but I don't know, they're both nice. They're both nice. Maybe this one has a little bit less leg articulation. I don't know, man. But he does come with an additional face. Really cool, nice and expressive. Kind of scary there without the remaining head. And then he does come with the little accessories for the cow. The rhinoceros. The rhinoceros. He comes with these, and maybe they equip on his hand, similar to like Jazz. Or no, maybe Jazz's don't go on his hand. I mean, it doesn't matter. But yeah, maybe these hook up on his hands, and so pretty cool. Done in gold, and we have Blaster with a little bit of a messy plastic cut over there. You know, I envisioned this to be a lot longer because I remember the G1 version being extremely long, but yeah, that's fine. Let's go. Before we go into the transformation, let's look at this guy like one more time, dude. He's so good, dude. He has like front-facing Haya. He also, I found out that he has a double joint on the hip, and so when this goes outward and I put it back, see, you see that? That's probably a transformation joint. And then you can see on the box that they mistransformed it. They forgot to compress it. You see it there? It should be like this, but they forgot to compress it, so it looks a little bit weird. But that will allow you to do the side Van Damme if you want, you know? But other than that, you can rock this back up, and it will... What's the word? I forgot the word that I was looking for. It'll be level over here. Jeez. Dude, brain fart. I was like, oh... but yeah, dude, he's so good. He's so good that I'm afraid to transform him. But we'll have to find out how good or bad it is. Stick around, clowns. I'll be back in a second, okay? Really quick, I want to do a quick preview of the instructions. First of all, the paper is super duper thick. It's probably the thickest set of instructions I've ever handled in my life. Seriously, life. All of my X many years of life. So, for the first part, it seems pretty easy. Like, you can see the top row, like, oh, okay, panels, okay, not bad, easy enough. Where it starts getting crazy is more panels, and then at a certain point, yo, this will look like a living room over here, dude, like an Autobot base. Like, everything is just, like, what? And it's like all these little things, and then eventually it comes together, but that's the only part that really terrifies me. The top sections, I'm not too worried about, but, anyway, let's get to it, Druid. Alright, so we're starting with the back, and what's really interesting is I didn't know that there's 3 layers compressed over here, and so this one lifts up, and then this one will also lift up, and after you lift this piece up, you will take out this layer. I don't know what's the best way to do this right now, but oh, there we go. Excuse me. There we go. And after we get that out, all of this is coming out. Wow. Super duper panely, but I mean, what are you gonna do, right? Like this. Oh, I'm afraid to straighten these panels. Okay. Yeah, see, the seams are so tight that if you just try to brute force this, you will hurt the plastic. So what you need to do is you actually need to rotate it on the hinge first before closing this up. So very, very important, but that's how they get such seamless looks, you know, on their toy. And I think it's nice, just a little bit of a hassle. And it looks like everything is kind of closing back up. Oops. The head is going to be hidden into that flap. Just bend it down. It goes in. Nice. Then this all closes up. And this part at the end will, rather than flip down, it will spin over the top. So now we have this like flat surface over here. And everything's still looking good. Really, really nice back here. Okay. All right, next we're going to do the arm, and you can see I've done one side already. It's kind of interesting how the fist and the wrist kind of angle up in this corner. I just hope that I've done it right, and that there's enough clearance at the end when we get through the transformation. So from here, I've already kind of balled up the fist, and there's multiple ways to ball up a fist, and so I hope I've done it correctly. But yeah, you're going to turn the fist 90 degrees, and then you're going to turn this 90 degrees as well. Wow, everything is really, really tight. And then from there, you're going to open this bit up. Sorry, it's going to be a little bit tricky to do on camera. Okay, no, it's not. I don't know why it's so much trouble on the other side. And then you do this. You bend this up. Then this is going to fold in like so. Cool. And now you can see that we have it like that on both sides. I don't know if these tab in anywhere. Oh, I guess they do tab into the back of the shoulders. So that's good. And so that's what it's looking like right now on the back. And that's what it's looking like on the front. Next, we're going to work on the feet. Okay, so just give me 1 second. I'll take a look at the instructions and hopefully work through it together. 1 sec. All right, you can see that I've done some of the transformation for one leg, and so we're going to mirror it on the other side. Oh man, but some of it was a bit tricky to get through. One of the things that was really difficult was lowering these bits. These bits are supposed to be 90 degrees bent up, aligned, and kind of like level with the foot, but you got to like remove them all down to kind of unlock everything. But yeah, it's a really, really, really tight fit. Not tight fit, there's just a lot of friction there. Okay, I'm trying to remember everything from like scratch, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I will say the most troubling part was removing this bit. And there's a trick to doing it. I just wish they had mentioned it in the actual instructions. I recall this coming open and trying to take this out and having extreme difficulty. But all you got to do is you just need to rock the foot, and then this can all extend out. Easy peasy, right? So simple. And that is, this is going to be the top of the boombox, right? We all recognize that. Straighten that out. Oof, joints are really, really tight. I'm trying to remember how everything goes. The foot has to be at an angle for this to open up. You saw that? And then what's going to happen is the foot's going to bend up. Then you're going to rotate this bit. And then you're going to flip this out to the other side. And once you do that, it's going to fill up that cavity. Nice, right? And so we're almost there. From here, we're going to open up this, and then we're going to turn this entire thing. And there's just enough clearance to make it. And then we're going to bring these forward. And from here, we're about to get into that crazy base mode that I talked about. So we'll see what it looks like, all right? So stick around. All right, we're back pretty much at the home stretch. As you can see, I've already done one side over here. So for this side, you're just, you know what? I forgot. you got to make sure that you're extending the leg down, because you need that clearance to do the full sideways Van Damme. And another thing, hold up for a second. Making sure that I can get it all the way. Oh, that's strange. It actually, for some reason, oh, okay, there we go. I had to negotiate a lip over there and get that over. But yeah, you can see now that's done. And this over here, you know what? Let me actually show you. This previously was up here. The spacing's a little tricky. But it was right here. But the whole reason why this comes off and why this flips over... hold on. Why it's doing that is... oh, dude, why can't I get out? Okay, there we go. By having this here, it allows everything to stay flush. So these guys know what they're doing. They've thought of everything. Oh, man. So once it kind of comes undone, it is not necessarily tricky, but you got to make sure that everything is tabbed in properly. And that's typically how these guys' products work. There's not a lot of gaps in space, but you do have to make sure everything is tabbed in correctly. And then from here, I got to investigate this one because, like I said, like there's no ratchet here, you know? So, you know, I was partially thinking of, hey, wait a minute. What's this? Does this aid in anything? Does it allow it to become more flush? Alright, because one side, I have not done anything with that. And it's not that I'm having any type of clearance issues or anything like that, but I'm just wondering why that flap comes undone. And I don't recall seeing that in the instructions anywhere, but maybe I missed it. Anyway, you bring this up. There's a little tab over here. You flip it around because you're going to have that tab into the belly section. It's a really tight fit. And as you start doing that, you start closing everything. Oh, you know what? Sorry, I did something out of sequence. So leg goes up. It's fully in there. You gotta compress this. Do you hear me like just grunting, trying to get everything right over here? Oof. Oh, I forgot one bit. So this bit, this comes undone, swings down, and it hangs out behind here. Because originally when I transformed it, I was like, dude, there's this kind of unsightly gap, and I was like, I doubt these guys would just like leave that there. And so this goes over here, and then this will tab in here, and everything's all like nice and crunchy right now. At this point, I'm just kind of squeezing everything together, and it's doing what it's supposed to. And then here, we just straighten this out, and boom, box, boom box, get it? Haha, we have Blaster in his boombox mode, and boy, that does that look nice, you know? Bring that down. That looks real nice, man. You know, I thought this would be a little bit larger, but maybe that's what a boombox looks like, and maybe that's what Blaster's line art makes him look like. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking of Soundwave. I don't know. I thought the tape deck area would be like a little bit larger, but he's nice, man. He is very, very nice. All sorts of crunchy bits kind of getting him here, but the transformation is like a tiny bit complicated, but it's not crazy, dude. It's not like impossible. And I'm pretty sure I can convert this back into robot mode without having to look at like a map, you know what I mean? And so why don't we transform this guy too, right? This is really nice, man. I was wondering what to do about this, but I may just hang on to this, dude. I really like it a lot. And Obviously, having the blood orange color in there certainly helps. Should we do this all live? Should we do this live? Can we? And it looks like you can actually plug in the accessories and transform him. Oh, no, it's not. It's not. It says remove it. Okay. And it seems pretty simple. It says just like fold up the feet. And we're doing that. For the front feet, apparently it folds up the other way. Okay, and then they're all just gonna kind of like go into those bays. That's nice, man. It fits nice and evenly. Yeah, he's kind of blocky, but that's fine by me. Let's go get that one. Okay, cool. And then we bend the nose back, and everything is just kind of like compressing over here. You see that? I'm not sure if I was supposed to do the nose yet. Oh, no, I wasn't. The face actually splits. These feel nice. They're on knuckle joints and stuff, so I can feel them catching as I move through it. And from here, it says just bring the head. You know what? I'm just gonna lock the focus in the front. There we go. It says bring the head sideways. And these bits, I don't know what they're telling me to do. It says, oh, fold up. Oh, I see. There's a rail, so you gotta press that down. Wow. Crazy. Adding a little rail to this dude. Yo, dude, the spacing is extremely tight. But again, these guys are like that. They don't leave any extra space. No seams. Cool. Those are in there. And then from here, tail. Trying to figure out which way the tail bends. Okay, from here, I think this is saying, okay, great, do that. And this whole thing flips up. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I guess that's it. Oh, dude. And now we can add this bit. There's a little bit of extra plastic flash over here. You see that? Watch, I'm going to slice my finger. I shouldn't be doing it like this. I shouldn't. That goes there. Rad, Brad. And then so now we have that all plugged in. I bet you it's gonna just sink into his little tape deck so easily. Oh wow. Actually, it's a bit of a tight fit. I'm wondering, can I get him out? Can I? Oh, hey, this looks like it's some type of ejecting mechanism, but I'm a little uncomfortable with inserting this guy in here. The spacing feels extremely tight. They may have kind of dropped the ball on this part, because I'm pretty sure I have the head compressed as best as I can in all directions. But bruh. Yo, he's not really going in, dude. He's... Huh. Wow, dude. Big failure. Maybe I'm doing something wrong? Maybe I'll have to consult somebody else's video, but okay. Alright. So like this, he fit in. And then, how do I get him out, though? You know what I mean, dude? Like, I wasn't thinking, how do I get him out? Alright, this is... Dude, there has to be a way. Because that back looked like... That back looked like it housed a mechanism where I could like kind of push it through, but that will force me to open this all up. Nah, dude, there has to be. Is it this? Oh, I thought I could just press a button and like launch him out, but he's not really coming out, dude. That kind of sucks, dude. Alright, dude, I'll have to figure this off camera, but here he is. Blaster with the tape that doesn't really stay in there that well. Still, a good transformation, both for the tape and for the robot. And if you're looking to add this to your masterpiece collection, please do so. He is dope. Really fun transformation, too. So that's it for me, guys. Thanks so much for watching. For me, Blaster, and this dude stuck in his chest, and also Show Z. I appreciate y'all being here, okay? Have a lovely day. Bye-bye. Hey, quick addendum. I was going to say, there's one bit that I forgot, and it's this thing right over here. This is a panel that's on the side of the shoulder. You can actually fold it out, and it will fill in all this. It will fill in and basically do what it's supposed to do, and it'll fill in all those missing gaps. Because earlier I was like, man, this top part just seems like so hollow. It's a little bit weird. Doesn't seem like something these designers would do, and I was right. Yeah, it's totally me. I messed it up, but anyway, wanted to show you that other than this bottom part over here, he cleans up really, really nice. The best blaster on the market right now. I think so, at least. Anyway, that's it. Quick addendum. Bye.